In a striking development from Luzira government prison, Hapa, veteran Ugandan politician, retired Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye and his co-accused Lutale have penned a damning formal complaint addressed directly to High Court Judge Emmanuel Baguma, dated July the 1st, 2026, and officially received by the court on July the 2nd, 2026. The letter sharply questions the court's recent directives, alleging a systemic assault on their constitutional rights, fair trial guarantees, and legal representation. The communication stems from Criminal Session Case Number 335 of 2025. It specifically targets judicial directives governing two critical applications: a recent bail application, MA number 213-2025, and a human rights enforcement application, MA number 227-2026, directed against top military and government officials, including the Chief of Defense Forces, General Muhoozi. The supersonic bail hearing timelines. Besigye and Lutale strongly critique the supersonic timeline mandated by Judge Baguma for the latest bail application, which was filed on May the 20th, 2026. The judge directed the state to respond by July the 1st with a rejoinder from the defense by July the 2nd ahead of a scheduled hearing on July the 3rd, 2026. The applicants argued that after ignoring the 30-day constitutional mandate for disposing of bail applications for over a month, the court has suddenly rushed the process within a restrictive 3-day window. They point out the logistical impossibility of preparing these documents from prison, openly questioning the court's motives. In a quote, the speed with which you wish to hear this application suggests that there is another motivation other than judicially considering the same. Is there a ruling ready for delivering already? Now, this dissemination of the defense legal team, a core pillar of Besigye's complaint, focuses on what he describes as state-orchestrated maneuvers to deny them legal representation of their choice. The defense team has been completely incapacitated through high-profile interventions. The abduction of lead counsel, former Kampala Lord Mayor Harriet Lukwago, a key pillar of their legal team, was reportedly abducted from his home by the army, held in Ikominkadio, and subsequently charged with treason in Makindye Court, where his own bail was denied. Deportation of core counsel. Senior Kenyan advocate Martha Karua, a seasoned stateswoman appointed to lead the defense team, was detained at Entebbe International Airport upon arrival and forcefully deported back to Kenya after being declared persona non grata. Besigye asserts these events demonstrate a clear state intent to force state-appointed counsel upon them. Given their isolation in prison, they have labeled the judge's order to find replacement lawyers practically impossible to effect. Alleged threats and judicial notice. The human rights enforcement application highlights public utterances by General Muhoozi, which the applicants claim constitute forms of physical torture and public humiliation by labeling them traitors who must be hanged or shot dead. Furthermore, the defense notes that General Muhoozi allegedly issued threats on social media to arrest anyone attempting to serve him with court processes, creating a chilling effect that led to Lukwago's arrest before service could be completed. Besigye contends that proceeding with hearings under these hostile and legally compromised conditions directly violates Article 28 3D of the Constitution. The letter concludes with a firm demand for Judge Baguma to reflect on these constitutional violations and amend the schedule to allow a realistic 3-week preparation period.